what we're doing now is we're going to split the transmission from the engine, and this is actually a transaxle. So both the differential and the transmission are built in one single unit. And so, hope you enjoy the show. Yep, that will do it. So what we're doing is starting these bolts back in so that our transmission won't all of a sudden fall off as we're taking the rest of the bolts loose. And this hose still has some coolant in it, so. That takes care of that. We're rolling. Alright, so now we're down to the last bolt, and I wanted the transmission to be weighted toward the back of the jack. That way I can support it with this hand and take this bolt out right here with my legs. They'll improvise what's going on here. Yeah, come back with me. All right. So now that we have our transmission separated, we can take our clutch off, measure it, and order the proper clutch for this motor. Because there's 3 different ones, and I want to make sure that I order the right one. For sure that's okay. Yeah. We roll? Awesome. And a good rule of thumb is to take your bolts out in a cross pattern. Or if you take this bolt out, take the one directly across from it out. That way, if something happens and you have to, if you're reusing this clutch, You want to take it apart like that so you don't end up with this side pressing and warping your clutch. So you got some pressure on it. I need a screwdriver. I'll be right back. So this thing has little dowel pins that line up the clutch. You can see there's one here, there's one here, and there's also one down here that you can't see for the dark. So what you're going to want to do is gently pry on your pressure plate to get it to come across those dowel pins. It's a lot harder than it looks. Actually, it's probably just as hard as it looks. And you want to walk it off very easily so that you don't warp it either, and so it don't fall off and hit your face. Oh. Not sure if you can see it, but that thing has been hot and slipping. So we're going to order a new one of these, new pressure plate, a new friction disc, a new throwout bearing, and we're going to have it surfaced so that it'll be fresh, new, and ready to roll for hopefully another 200,000 miles.